Hi, my name is TJ Williams, and I'm going to be discussing the European Community with you. The European Community was formerly known as the EEC. The name was changed to the European Community on November 1st, 1993, when the European Union was created. Its members include Luxembourg, Netherlands, West Germany, France, Italy, and Belgium. Ireland, Denmark, and the United Kingdom joined in 1973. Greece joined in 1981. And then Portugal and Spain joined in 1986. The point of the European Community was to create a common market among its own members. The European Commission keeps its headquarters in Brussels, Belgium, but some of the services are actually used in Luxembourg. The European Community is not just important to just Europe, but important to the whole world too. The Commission has representation in all of the EU member states and 139 delegates across the globe. Nevertheless, it's easy to say that the European Community is a big part of our world today.
Thank you, TJ, for that important history lesson on the European Community. Next, we're going to talk about how this has affected Greece and why Greece should be removed from the European Community. Greece joined this community in order to try to believe that their trade barriers were going to come down and that the common currency was going to help them. The problem is when Greece did this, they were trying to say that their GDP was roughly 4%, when actually it was at 113%, or $413 billion in debt. The growing average for the rest of the European Community was at 7.4%. Not only has this affected Greece's entry, but it has also affected their credit and rating. Not only did it affect Greece's credit rating, but it also affected the trade, which decreased by 50%. Not only that, but the stocks were hurt as well. This also led to social unrest and some protests throughout the community. At one point, towards the end of 2015, the deficit was 13%, and their GDP was roughly $404 billion, and Greece had worked to get that down to roughly 9%. One other effect this has had is that the United States is less likely to start trading with Europe again, especially Greece. This has made exports drop, and America is becoming less competitive in this edge. Also, the banks have started to cut their funding to Greece by nearly 40%, which is equating to $5.8 billion. And by doing this is also affecting the rest of Europe because Greece is in such a deficit and such a hole that they need to try to build this up.